Hey my loves, it's your girl Javon. Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't seen my full face beat using all of my favorite products, make sure you check that video out first. I will link it in the iCard right here and I will link it in the description box down below. But today we're switching it up with a quick, no foundation, no concealer, soft glam featuring the new NYX Buttermelt Glaze Soft Glow Tint with SPF 30. And don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And my friend, don't forget to turn on post notifications so you never miss a video here on my channel. Please make sure you follow me on all my social media platforms. They will be in the description box down below and they will be right here for your viewing pleasure. And without further ado, let's get into the quick glowy beat.
I wake up looking this good, and I wouldn't change it if I could. And you can say what you want, I'm the shit.
Alright y'all, so I'm using the shade Toffee Butta and I'm just applying it like this to my face. I just dropped some on my nose, but I'm gonna apply it with my hands as this gives me a nice and soft, like glowy type of, I cannot fix this part. It gives me a nice glowiness to the skin while also using this, it gives me a more breathable like wear. I don't have to almost like feel heavy because when I do a full face of makeup, like I don't know about you guys, but I definitely feel like heavy like. So this allows me to have like that little almost kind of like foundation type of wear, but a more breathable, like breathable consistency. So I'm just tapping it in, as you see, trying to fix the spots where it dripped down my eye. I'm also trying to make sure like I cover certain spots. Okay. And then just kind of like tapping it in certain spots that like I can't really reach because of my nails. I'm just kind of tapping. And I know if you watch my full face video, I add foundation like to my neck. I'm not gonna do that because we're trying to keep this like nice and soft and natural. So okay, so that's what this looks like. I am going to just use this. This is the Mario Badescu. I know I pronounced that wrong, but this is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And again, we're just trying to keep this natural, so we're not going to use a setting spray. So this is what this looks like. All right, y'all, so I am going to add some blush from my eyeshadow palette here. Again, I did mention this in my full face video. If you have any comments or suggestions about blushes, please let me know in the comment section down below. Sorry, my phone was messing up. So I'm gonna do, I don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna do this one, which is Alive and Fuego, and kind of mix them two together. And just put the blush here. Ew. I am gonna try to mix Changes, which is at the bottom, just so it's not like a deep blush. I kind of still, you know, want to keep it natural. So there we go. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so this is what it's coming out like. I might go in with some more of Changes right here, just to kind of tone down, because Fuego has more of like that red, like this one right here is Fuego. Yeah, right here is Fuego. Has more like of that red orangey consistency. So I just kind of want to tone it down with like the brown ones. Okay, and that's what we got. So I'm going to put Changes, Fuego, and Alive. And just keep tapping. Okay. I think I kind of went a little overboard with the blush, but kind of try to tap it just a little bit. redo this, y'all. How's that look? Okay, let me see. Alright. I think I went a little too overboard with the blush. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some wipes and just kind of wipe it off. And then maybe start again. Which I'm going to have to add my skin tone again. Yeah, because we went just a little overboard. Okay. Let's go in again with the NYX Buttermelt Glaze Skin Tint. And just put it right there. Okay. Okay. And just tapping again to fill some of those spots. Okay. I'm gonna take my brush and kind of like rub it on the makeup wipe, trying to get some of that product off, and then dry it with the makeup eraser. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's just do more of these two, the changes and the russet, to keep it more of like a natural. Okay, much better. See, much better. Oh, yo, I literally just messed up. I dipped it in the... Okay. Oh, man. All right, let me fix this and then I'll come. All right, y'all. So let's try this again without dipping it into some green. I can't believe I did that. Okay. Okay, so much better. It's not as bright as the other one was that I would do for my full face of makeup. I think I kind of like this one a little bit better than my full face. I might start changing my blush from my full face to this, just because I feel like this is more natural. Okay, we do have some sparkles from the accidental dipping, but I'm not going to change it. I am going to do my brows. I'm not going to do heavy brows. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take, and again, if you watch my full face, you'll see this. This is the Great Brow Basic. I don't know why I can't say that. Great Brow Basic for Benefit. And normally I use this pencil, but today, since we're just keeping it more of a natural, like glowy look, I'm going to use the Gimme Brow gel. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the like spoolie type from my pencil and just kind of like brush my eyebrows, kind of, you know, get them ready. And like that. And my eyebrows, girl, they are not sisters. They are not like, they're not even sisters, baby. They are cousins. Like, I don't know what's going on with this eyebrow versus this eyebrow. I mean, years ago, I got my eyebrows waxed and the lady messed it up, and, you know, it just never grew back the way like this one does. So if you have any suggestions, maybe should I go like to my eyelash lady and have her fix it, or what should I do? But I'm gonna take the brow gel. This is what it looks like. And I'm just going to comb basically in the direction that I brushed. Just comb them. Kind of comb this one up and then over to give it that look. Okay. And that's all I'm gonna do. I don't, like I said, I don't want to make them like very heavy. Just want to keep them nice. And I might just try to, if I can, get another spoolie and just go over what I just did. And just comb back a little bit. Okay, there. So they're not so extra hype. Okay, so we all know I love the Too Faced Killer Liner. I'm not gonna do too heavy like I would normally do for a full face. I'm just going to, and I'm looking in my vanity mirror, I'm just going to go one, just like a one pass. Okay, just like that. Nothing too like heavy, because normally I do like 2 or 3 passes. Oop. Okay. Yeah, so just something like that. I'm not gonna do like the corner. Just gonna leave it like that. And mascara. Sorry, I'm like getting a text. Mascara, I'm just going to do like a one pass, nothing too deep, nothing, just like that. Okay, perfect, just like that. And then again, instead of setting with setting spray, I'm just gonna set with my facial spray. And kind of just fan it out. And so to finalize this look, we're gonna do lips. So I normally was doing the Summer Fridays iced coffee with the current lip liner from NYX, but today I'm going to, because I have to finish this up, if you see, like, it was my favorite, I'm going to do Espresso with the Summer Fridays brown sugar on my lips. I do like that combo. I've done that combo a lot, as I said. And so I might just look, I am looking in my vanity mirror, so please excuse any crazy facial expressions that I'm making. Okay. And just line it. I might have overlined, I think, a little bit. Y'all, if you can tell me in the comment section down below, like, did I overline? I'm not a beauty guru, so like overlining, underlining. Can y'all tell me? I do have a big bottom lip, so sometimes I feel like I do have to overline just a little bit. So it feels kind of like, okay. But that's what the liner looks like. And now we're gonna squeeze whatever is left in here. We'll be going to get another one. What is happening? Okay, yeah, we'll be going to get another one. I do want to try the other Summer Friday shades, kind of like the cherry one. I kind of do love like a glossy red. I don't like lipsticks because lipsticks to me just dry out and, you know, they make it look crusty. Alrighty, and so this is the final lip look. Again, we're gonna kind of seal it up with, all right, y'all. So this is what it looks like done. I'm gonna go get dressed, take my hair down, kind of zhuzh it up a little bit, and show you my full final look of my natural type of makeup. And then gotta do some errands with. I will see you once I get dressed. Alrighty, y'all, so this is what the finished natural glam kind of looks like. As you see, it's not so full like a full face of makeup. It feels very nice and light, like I can go out and not feel that heaviness. And basically, since the summer's coming around, I really don't want that heavy face. Like, this gives me that full face look without having the full face on it, but this is what it looks like. And it lasts the whole night. So if you like this video, comment down below a purple heart letting me know that you were here for the video. Also, please give me some suggestions on your favorite blush or your other favorite product that I should add into my collection for my natural soft glam look. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video. Bye, my loves.